nice little fruit bowl with grapes, blueberries, and strawberries. But that's not what I'm here to talk to y'all about. Welcome back to Girl Talk. I'm your host, and today we're going there.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months.
Do y'all like my hair? And my hat is Organic Garments. Shout out to Buki, you know he always getting me right. Episode 3 is called He Just Not That Into You. And before you click off, stay with me now. Stay with me. Because this one is for every girl that has talked herself into believing something that is simply not true about a man. Okay, so let's paint a picture. You've been talking to this guy, right? You like him, you text him, he texts you sometimes. He said a few nice things, y'all hung out once or twice, and in your head, y'all go together.
We go together, tell them hoes we go together. Nigga, we go together, tell them hoes we go together.
More like a situationship. Meanwhile, he haven't asked you on a single date. He has not called you. He watches your stories but take 3 days to reply to your message. And every time you bring this up to your friends, you just say, maybe he's just busy. Girl, busy is not a personality trait. Busy does not stop a man who actually wants you. Not to be harsh or anything, but the sooner we stop making excuses for men that's showing us exactly who they are, the sooner we can stop wasting our most precious years waiting on someone who is never going to show up. Let's talk about the signs. The ones we see, acknowledge, and immediately explain away. And I want you to hear me. These are not complicated. Men are actually very simple. When they want something, they get it. If he's not calling you, he doesn't want to. His phone works. I know that's hard to hear, but think about it. If you want to call somebody, you call them. There ain't no, I was going to call you, but I forgot. You don't forget about people you're excited about. I know I don't. If he's not taking you on dates, girl, he don't want to take you on no date. You ain't no outside. Excuse me. A man who is interested in you will find a way to see you. I know right now I'm sounding like Vivica and two could play that game, but
Cardinal rule number 1, do not call him.
he will plan something. I will go take a stroll in the park with you before we don't do nothing. Hello? He will make the effort. If the only time he want to see you is at 11 p.m., guess what you is? Booty call. That is not a relationship. That is convenience. You not no quick trip, baby. You are so much more than being somebody's convenient option. If he is hot and cold, he is not a mystery to solve. That's the pattern to run from. The hot and cold game is the oldest game in the book. He pulls you in, you get attached. He pulled back. Now you're spending all your time and energy trying to figure out what you did wrong. You know you didn't do nothing wrong. He just keeping you interested enough so you don't leave, but also distant enough so he has no accountability. That is not a man in love. That is a man who likes power. If his words and actions never match, believe him every time. And I say this with so much love. But we have to talk about the delusion. It's me, myself, I have been there. I will sit in my room and craft a whole love story in my head. We build these entire futures. We imagine how he eventually will come around. We tell ourselves we just need to be more patient, or more prettier, or less available, or more available. We read his text like it's scripture, like we trying to decode the meaning. We celebrate crumbs like they the whole loaf. Sis, a man who wants you does not leave you guessing. The right person does not require you to shrink yourself, decode him, or accept the bare minimum from him. When it's right, it actually feels calm. It feels clear. And it doesn't feel like a part-time job. Your life is not meant to be spent obsessing over someone who can't decide if they want you. You should be spending your 20s figuring out who you are. For building your career, your friendships, and your confidence. For traveling somewhere on the rim, and I'm good for that. For laughing until your stomach hurts. for dates that are actually fun, for finding out what you like, what you need, and what you will absolutely not tolerate. The energy you spend pouring into a man that don't even text you back, redirect that. Pour back into yourself. Because I promise you, a woman who is genuinely living her life, who knows her worth, isn't waiting around. And the right person will not make you wonder. Alright, girl, that's a little short girl talk for you. If this hit close to home, good. That means it was for you. Share it with a friend who needs to hear it. Drop a comment. Tell me your thoughts. And I'll see you in the next one. Love yourself first, always. Bye.